My name is Suzane, and if you ask anyone who's ever met me, they'll tell you one thing for certain: basketball runs through my veins. I'm 16 now, but since I can remember, the court has always felt like home, even though I've never worn a jersey or taken the last shot. Most people say you have to play the game to truly feel it, but I disagree. I love basketball with every part of me, especially as a fan, as a watcher, as someone who sees the whole picture. The sound of sneakers squeaking on polished wood, the clean snap of a net after a perfect shot, the rising roar as hope surges through the stands, all these moments pull me in, every single time. I don't just watch games on TV. I follow my favorite teams online, I stake out a spot in the bleachers at the local gym, and sometimes I find myself sitting on the edge of a cracked concrete court at sundown, watching strangers weave their way through pickup games. I study every pass, every pivot, every huddle. I've memorized all the rules. I can spot a backdoor cut before it even happens. My friends tease me about how I could probably out-referee most people in the gym, and maybe they're right. I did once yell out the difference between a charge and a blocking foul so loudly that the actual ref turned and gave me a wry smile before correcting the call. For the past 2 years, I've kept a notebook, my basketball notebook. It's not just box scores. It's filled with scribbles of X's and O's, sketches of how my favorite player rotates off a screen, and stats that shine brighter than any highlight. I have a team I love, red and gold, bold and quick. Their chemistry isn't just luck, it's a language of eye contact, anticipation, and trust built over months and years. There's a kind of poetry in the way they move together, every play folding into the next, and I watch them the way some people watch the clouds or listen to music. I remember the first time I saw my team play in person, how the court shimmered under the arena lights, how the crowd's energy felt like music. When the score was tied and our captain nailed a three, she spun toward our section and pointed. She may have been pointing at thousands of people, but in my heart, it felt like she was pointing at me. Some people don't get it. Suzane, they say, you don't actually play basketball. Isn't it weird to love something so much from the sidelines? But loving from the sidelines doesn't mean you're not part of the action. I carry the spirit of the game with me, all the hope, all the heartbreak, the triumphs and near misses. In my mind, I make every pass. In my heart, I run every fast break. Fans matter. We're the ones who keep the story alive. There are tough nights too, like when the last buzzer sounds and my team has come up short. I feel the loss deep in my gut. But that's how I know it's real. Losing doesn't make me love the game less. If anything, it makes me hold on tighter. Because the magic isn't just in the victories, it's in the journey, in seeing players grow, in every single comeback, in learning patience, hope, resilience. These days, I share my love for the game with my younger cousin, Maya. She's 16 with faster feet and even bigger dreams. She wants to be a starting point guard. I want to be the loudest presence in the front row, clapping until my hands hurt, cheering her every move. Basketball has taught me how to see not just the obvious but the patterns and the potential, the quiet moments where greatness is built. It's taught me how to celebrate the hustle, the unselfish assists, the courage to keep trying after missing a shot. It's shown me how to connect with people, how to channel energy, and how to support others whether I'm center stage or watching from the bench. I'll always be Suzane, cap tipped low, eyes sharp and proud. I may never take a shot under the bright lights, but I see every second. I understand what's at stake. And I believe, now more than ever, that loving the game with everything I have is just as powerful as playing it. That's who I am. A true fan, a deep observer, a believer in the beauty of basketball, and I love every heartbeat of it.